Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman
Johnny Peralta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Once again a 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, Kobe Rasmus. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Standing in, Derek Holland. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Favorable call in there for a strike.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to play with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he's safe. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Cain lashes out at one here, but this is going to find the seats in left. It's a foul ball. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Line drive to left. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in now.
The Athletics. Second baseman Martin.
Now the pitch.
Prado.
And that's in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Dylan Bundy.
Dylan Bundy.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Number 0
for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us going. In the home half of it.
Right fielder, Andrew
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. High pop up. Calling for it. Ramirez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Ramirez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis will get there, and he puts it away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 55.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He reached on a single in his first try. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Zach Walters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Settling in now, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now both runners on the move. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And both runners are off again. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Both runners on the move again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Dylan Bundy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. At the plate, Addison Russell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Addison.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Hutton has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher.
So digging in now.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rasmus on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hutton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Davis.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. And there's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 55, Stephen Piscotty.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Joe Smith is going to take over
Now
here in
pitching
inning
for the
number
Rockies,
5, so it'll be a
number
bullpen
30,
game from here on out.
Smith.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. In now, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
You can bet they've loved ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Joe Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looped out towards short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. In that now is Lorenzo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another. Another shot now.
Right fielder. Andrew McCutcheon.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutcheon. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is lifted out to left. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1. First offering on its way. Zach Walters stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach Walters is sent packing for route number 2 in the 6th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Addison.
In there, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in once again, Johnny Peralta. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a...
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
Hutton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards center. And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Robbie Grossman will look for some.
Number 36, Robbie Grossman.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Hansel Robles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Dylan Bundy started to go around. But it's a cold strike, 0-1. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Change up low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Number 0.
Digging in and looking for more. Hutton, he singled his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Pena gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for Oakland.
In now is Lorenzo
Number 30.
Cain. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
No outs, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Hutton moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hit to first. Piscotty is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now. Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another shot.
Leading off for Oakland, right fielder, Bryce Harper. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 15, Sean Burnett.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here's
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Guerrero
attention, please.
is on to pitch here in the
Now
8th
pitching for
with
the
nobody
Rockies,
out.
number 0.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Up next for Oakland, catcher Jared Sotomayor.
Hector Neris comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in, Zach Walters. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Second baseman number 14.
Martin Prado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there. There is now the go-ahead. Albert Pujols.
Pinch hitting for Oakland, number 5, Albert Pujols.
A line shot to third base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Blake Trinan is on to pitch.
Number 40.
Here's Addison Russell.
Blake Trinan.
Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yasmani Grandal. He went deep last time up. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saltalamakia is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Johnny Peralta.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Trinan just to the right of the mound, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Hutton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Oliver Perez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner goes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Kane. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chris Davis. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Now batting, first baseman Stephen Piscotty.
Derek
Your
Law
attention,
enters the
please.
game with one
Now
gone in the
pitching for
top
the
of inning
Rockies.
number 9.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Softly hit out toward short. To second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chris Carter will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there, 1 away. At the plate, Derek Law. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hutton shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. Jim Johnson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Jim Johnson.
0-1, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out with the man at first. Driven nicely into the gap. Cain is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Cooper takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit it.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. Next on the show.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, center fielder, number 0.
Hutton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager ranges to his left. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's Albert now. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 5.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Joey Gallo now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he pops it up back behind second base. Russell into shallow center. And that retires the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Full count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Batting second. Right
into the windup and the pitch.
McCutchen.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now. Matt Carpenter.
First baseman. Matt
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
2 out here and a runner at second. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Walters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up and that is off the first base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rasmussen is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Addison Russell.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Third baseman.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Striding in once again, Hutton.
Leading
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 0.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Jose
11,
Ramirez.
shortstop.
0 for 1 here
Jose
in the early going.
Ramirez.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a ball 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Albert Pujols is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in, Phil Hughes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Phil Hughes.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one. Out by about a half a step. Robbie Grossman will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Andrew McCutchen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hutton going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez is there to make the catch.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Zach Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.